So, my buddy Jeff decided he was going to become a master brewer. You know, the kind of guy who watches a couple of YouTube videos and suddenly thinks he's a mixologist with hops. Anyway, he invited a few of us over on a Saturday afternoon to sample his very first batch of home-brewed beer. We were prepared for the worst. After all, Jeff's culinary expertise previously extended only to microwaving instant mac and cheese. But, hey, we were up for the adventure. As soon as we walked into his garage, the smell hit us like a sledgehammer. It was a curious mix of yeast, sugar, and something oddly herbal. Jeff stood there grinning, wearing an apron that read Brewmaster in the making and holding a mug of what looked like suspiciously fizzy beer. He poured us each a glass, and with a ceremonious cheers to new beginnings. We took a sip. That's when our eyebrows collectively shot up. The concoction tasted exactly like root beer. I mean, if you had told me we were at an A&W, I would have believed you. Jeff looked puzzled as if he'd just discovered he'd created plutonium by accident. We spent the next hour trying to figure out what went wrong. Did he use the wrong yeast? Did he accidentally dump a pound of licorice into the mix? Jeff was flipping through his brewing manual like a mad scientist who just realized he'd created a potion for eternal life but lost the recipe. Meanwhile, we were all secretly enjoying our root beer mugs, which were, frankly, quite delicious. Jeff, however, was determined to solve this mystery, muttering to himself about the integrity of the brew. Finally, after much debate and a few more rounds of beer, Jeff shrugged and decided to embrace his sweet mistake. "Well," he said, raising his mug, "I guess this is the start of Dr. Oops, the root beer brewery." We all burst into laughter, with Jeff grinning like he'd just discovered the secret to happiness. From that day on, every time Jeff mentioned brewing, we'd just nod and say, "Sure, Jeff, but remember, don't quit your root beer job."